Good afternoon and welcome to the Rotary Club of Madison. I'm George Hidalgo, Club President, and thanks for joining us today. So as we close out this highly unusual year, I want to thank you for being my circle of Rotary friends. We've faced so many unprecedented challenges, but knowing we have each other helps us get through these tough times. So let's look forward with optimism as we celebrate a happier and healthier 2021. So I'd like to wish all of you happy holidays. So happy Hanukkah for my Jewish friends beginning on December 10th. Happy Kwanzaa, which is first fruits in Swahili, beginning on December 26th. And for my family years, Merry Christmas. I look forward to seeing you in person, so hopefully sometime in 2021. So I like to recite the 4-way plus test at least monthly. So let's recite it today. Of the things we say or do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? And the fifth item I've added this year as a 4-way plus test is, will it be fun to all concerned? So I hope to have a little fun each week as we connect, grow, and serve. So here's an example of some of the fun that we're having at today's meeting. So it's really tough. Sometimes I feel like I'm Tom Hanks in Castaway when I'm in these meetings because it's so lonely doing the virtual meetings. So today my friends decided to join me, and I have a lot of company today. So as you can see, I've got Sandy Morales there. I've got Victor. I've got Anita. I've got Perry over here. I've got Mary Thompson. I've got Gina Stevens. I've got Debbie Biddle, Anthony Gray. So as you can see, in order to feel a little bit more like I'm at the Park Hotel, I actually had my friends virtually join me. So it actually feels like I got an audience. And you know what? It is fantastic feeling knowing that you're all here, at least virtually. So thank you very much. Being able to see the pictures makes this meeting so much more enjoyable. Trust me. It's the best we can do with an audience, obviously, nowadays. But we're having meetings, and we continue to stay in touch, even though we can't meet physically. But at least we're meeting virtually and maintaining our connection, which is really a very difficult challenge. But at least we're doing the best we can considering the pandemic. So really appreciate all my virtual friends for joining me today. It's great to see all the pictures. One of the important things that we're seeing about our virtual meetings is that we are getting a lot of good statistics, and they'll be shared on this Friday's newsletter. Attendance is pretty good on our virtual meetings, so normally we may have over 100 people join our virtual meeting, and then during the week we have over 200 other people that actually watch the video. So that's fantastic. So we are maintaining our connections even though it's virtual, and we're continuing to grow with the programs that we have. So I think you'll be surprised when you look at how many people are actually viewing our virtual meetings. So let's move on to our opening music. So Elaine Mishler will play our patriotic song, America the Beautiful, for us today. And we'll then hear Winter Wonderland, sung by members of our music committee. And special thanks to Nia Fauerbach, who produced this video for today's meeting.
He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man, but you can do the job when you're in town." Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland. Yeah.
So we have several reports today. So we'll start off with a report from our hearing committee. Cheryl DeMar is a member of that committee, and she has a brief report. Cheryl?
Hi, Rotarians. Cheryl DeMar is here to bring you an update on behalf of the Rotary Caring Committee. This is my first year on the committee, and honestly, I didn't know it existed until last June when my mom passed away, and I got a sympathy card and the kindest note from Donna Beastman. It meant so much. The Caring Committee reaches out to support members of our club who are experiencing challenging times or to celebrate life's happy events, but we need your help to do so. Please call the Rotary office if you or another club member that you're aware of is experiencing a health concern or a hospitalization or a loss of some kind, or if you have something to celebrate like a marriage or a birth. With your help, we can reach out to remind one another that we care and that we're here for each other. And right about now, that's as important as it's ever been. Thanks and happy holidays.
Thank you, Cheryl. Our Special Events Fellowship Group has arranged a talkback session about Ford Theater's play, The Niceties, set for February 4th. The cost is $30 per person for the ticket to the play, so you can participate in the conversation February 4th. More details on how to sign up will be in this Friday's newsletter. Now, our board of directors has elected new officers for the upcoming Rotary year. Officers for the club beginning July 1st are Mark Moody, who is currently the vice president and automatically becomes president. Teresa Holmes will serve as the vice president next year and the president the following year. Pat Jenkins continues as secretary. Dan Larson will be treasury, and Nick Curran will be assistant treasurer. Sergeant at Arms will be Anita Muhammad. Congratulations to these members, and let's give them a warm round of applause. Community Grants Campaign Chair Ellsworth Brown is going to give us a quick update on the status of our campaign. Brownie, go ahead.
This is the last Community Grants Campaign message until January 6th, and the campaign ends on January 15th. This time, I simply want to thank all of you who have generously given to this campaign, and in anticipation, I want to thank those of you who will make your gifts as well. You've been very generous so far this year as a club, and I'm looking forward to the final results, which we will report to you after the 15th. And I simply want to wish you now the very best in this challenging holiday season, and say that I look forward to you, as we all do, I think, look forward to seeing each other in a better year ahead. I want to leave you with a message of 4 minutes and 20 seconds provided by Vivint Health, which provides comprehensive services, medical services of all kinds for AIDS patients, and works in collaboration with AIDS Resources of Wisconsin, Rocky Mountain Cares, St. Louis Efforts for AIDS, and AIDS Services of Austin, Texas. We gave Vivint Health $5,488,000 through last year's grants. And they have provided us with Wanda's story, which I leave you with now.
the one word I would use to describe Vivint Health, to me, is it's a home away from home. My name is Wanda. How many years I've been with Vivint? 30 plus years. To find out that you're HIV, it's like going into a dark tunnel. Everybody's gone, and you're just walking. So I know what it feels like. So I would tell them, go get help. Because you can get help, and you can live. Look at me. I have nothing. I asked for help. They're offering it to me. The way Vivint is set up is like you have everything in one building. You don't have to go nowhere else. They're gonna get not only help psychologically, help physically, and help with the medicines, help with food, and even counseling. They call me a day before my delivery date, and they will go through a list of stuff. So I pick from the vegetables that I want, you know, the ones that I like, and I use a lot of. They say, do you want pasta? You know, what kind, you know, wheat or regular? And I pick what I want. Or anything else that they have extra, they ask me if I want it. Well, we have some coffee here. You want coffee? Yes, I want, give me some coffee, you know. I will not go to the store and buy oranges. I pass them, but I look at them and I'm like, they give me the oranges and the apples. Here you go, eat them. Look. So, and that's another one that I learned to do, the apple with peanut butter. Very healthy and a lot of proteins. It makes me eat healthier. When it first broke out, yeah, I was scared. So how am I going to go out there and get my stuff, you know? They alerted of the pandemic and everybody was going crazy out there and stuff like that. They told me, well, we're going to start giving it to you twice a month so that you could be okay. I was not going out at all for nothing. At all. I was just eating what I had, what the pantry gave me. And then the food pantry, with all this pandemic and stuff like that, when, you know, things were going crazy and people were taking stuff, you know, like toilet paper and Clorox and all that, I was able to receive all that for free. If it wouldn't have been for that, I mean, I don't know, I would have panicked. I'm pretty much blessed because I wasn't touched by it. I don't pick up my medications. That's a plus. I don't pick up my groceries. My groceries are delivered to me. So that's a plus. They know every patient by their name. They interact with everybody in the same way. They're not picking and choosing, you know what I'm saying? Vivint is my second home, if that says it all.
Well, that was a great message. I just want to reinforce the situation as we see it today. I think Professor Williams did a great job explaining what the unemployment is, and basically from what we knew before, unemployment has tripled. So there's a lot of people that are out of work and are really suffering financially from the effects of this pandemic, and the unprecedented need that exists is just astounding. And what complicates it is obviously fundraising is a huge challenge. Now we are known as a checkbook club, and I think we can help out. As if I look at some of us that are doing well, if we've got investment in the stock market, obviously stock market is doing phenomenally well, and those of us have investments have done well. So it's time to reflect on our good fortunes. I've got my health, I've got my business, and stock market did well. So definitely giving a lot more than I have in the past for the community grants campaign. So it's important that you think about how blessed we are and think about giving to others, because that's how we can make our communities better, by supporting those that are in need. So thank you for all of you who have contributed and those that will do so before January 15th. So thank you very much. So we have Birthday Celebrate, a little bit of humor, wisdom that complements Rotary's mission. We also encourage members to make an age-appropriate gift to the Madison Rotary Foundation, rounded up to 100 for our club's Synergy Scholarship Fund. So now, since we're not holding meetings over the next 2 weeks, we have 2 weeks of birthdays to celebrate today. So December 14th, Bob Fanning. December 15th, Lee Richardson. December 17th, Lynn Brady and Casey Okers, who shares this message. Live concerts and shows bring our community together. My birthday wish is for all of Madison's performing arts organizations and audience to return to the theater in 2021. So Casey, I hope you get your wish. December 18th, Jenny Jeffers. December 18th, Larry Larrabee. And next week's birthdays are Brian Uchtman on December 20th, Dory Botts on December 21st, who rejoined our club a couple weeks ago. December 21st, also Michelle Orgay. On December 21st, Joe Silverberg, who was our longest term member, joining our club in 1958. Now, when I saw the 1958, the first thing I asked Pat what was the entrance requirement at that time, because I was born in 58, which makes me 62, and Joe looks pretty young, so I didn't know that they allow people to join Rotary at 12 years old. So it's pretty impressive. And he's maintained 100% attendance since 1991. And Joe says, "Miracle of miracles, I have nothing to say." December 22nd, Rebecca Larson. December 24th, Nick Topitz. December 25th, Gary Tree. And December 26th is Phyllis Lovrian. So thanks to our celebrants for the contributions to the Madison Rotary Foundation. Please join me in wishing them a happy birthday. Joe Luanis will play Happy Birthday on the cello. Joe.
Happy birthday, Rotarians. Stay home, stay safe.
Well, thank you, Joe. Let's go on to members in the news. So my featured member in the news for this week is Oscar Morales. Now, Oscar has been executive director of Omega School for over 27 years. He's a published poet and was poet laureate of Madison for 2 years. Now, Oscar has been a member of our Rotary Club for over 12 years. He has served on our club board of directors and has also served on our scholarship committee and as a Rotary Scholar Mentor. Madison 365 featured Oscar in an article on December 7th about Oscar being selected for a $50,000 national award from New York Life Foundation. Omega School helps thousands of youth and young adults earn their high school equivalency diploma, and this award money will help with some repairs and renovation of the school and online programming. Oscar, thanks for all you do to make our community a better place to live, and also congratulations on the award, and I'll say Feliz Navidad y Próspero Año Nuevo. Other members in the news. Don Krim was quoted in an article titled Doing the Work. Think about workplace diversity, equity, and inclusion as a journey instead of a destination. That's Brava Magazine, November/December 2020. Lee Schwartz has been promoted to Business Development Sales Director, the SVA, in Business December 2020. Michelle McGrath was interviewed in the column 20 Years of 40 Under 40, Where Are They Now? In Business December 10, 2020. Tina Stevens was included in Madison 365's Black Power 2020, Wisconsin's 51 Most Influential Black Leaders. And that's the December 15th edition. And Frank Stein has co-authored a new book, Occupational Therapy, A Guide for Prospective Students, Consumers, and Advocates. Again, it's impressive the impact that so many of our members have in the community. So thank you. Now today we have a musical program to enjoy. Amanda White is a member of our program committee, and she will introduce today's program. Now, as we get ready to hear from Amanda, I want to give a shout out to Neil Fauerbach, who volunteered to do the video, not only for the opening music, but also for today's program videos. So that's a lot of work, Neil, and thank you very much. He's an example of the many great volunteers we have in our club that make our club so great. So Amanda, tell us about today's program.
Hello, fellow Rotarians. My name is Amanda White, and I'm here on behalf of the program committee to welcome you to our Festival of Youth Arts. I bet if I asked you today how many of you as a kid played in the marching band, I know I did, sang in the choir, or participated in drama club or some kind of arts, many of you, if not most, would raise your hands. The arts play such an impactful, important role in our lives. And that's especially true for our kids. So many children feel connected. They learn how to be leaders. They learn to be creative. They learn to be critical thinkers through their experience through the arts. But don't take my word for it. We have a few kids from the Black Star Drumline that would like to share with you why the drumline and the arts are important and impactful for them.
Being in drumline has taught me so much about commitment, dedication, responsibility.
It's taught me a lot of things that I really think I want to learn anywhere else.
Drumline's helped me grow up. It's helped me learn how to work with others and learn what I know on the drums and transfer it to other parts of my life.
It taught me how to use discipline, responsibility, and respect both on and off stage whenever we perform or not, whether interacting with the community or with my friends.
It's given me a lot of sense of maturity and responsibility for my own kind of stuff.
Drumline has made me feel more responsible and, focused.
It's taught me a lot of stuff about responsibility, dedication, and it raised my self-esteem a lot.
It's taught me not to be shy around big crowds Well, even though I'm the youngest one in here, it's teaching me how to have dedication, maturity, responsibilities at such a young age.
Drumline taught me how to be part of a group and work as a community and kind of just move forward from like the little mistakes. And it really helps me a lot with my depression and stuff because it got me around more people and talking.
So as you can see, the arts in Madison are really making a difference. And that's why the program committee thought it would be a lot of fun and inspiring this time of year during the holiday season to just see some of our young kids creating art and being a part of this important art community. So we have several different performances, short performances from just a few of our youth arts organizations here in Madison. And we hope you will enjoy this Festival of Youth Arts.
Hello everyone, my name is Alan Ebert. I am the Executive Director of Children's Theater of Madison. And I am excited to share with you our 2016 production clips from it of A Wizard of Oz. This was our 50th season. And yes, if you do math, we are entering our 54th season during the pandemic. And I just want to call out the talented artists that created what you're about to see. The director and choreographer was Brian Cowing. Music direction was by Scott Foss. Scenic designer was Steve Barnes. Lighting designer was Greg Hoffman. Costumes were designed by Andrea Bach. Sound design by Conrad St. Clair. Hair and makeup was done by Jan Ross. Prop master was Wendy Huber. And our stage manager was Brittany Page. Enjoy Wizard of Oz.
Song
me. That way is a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
Well, it's also pleasant down that way, too. Oh.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
Well, that's the problem. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain. It's just straw. Oh.
Did you say something?
Oil can.
You said oil can.
Oil can what?
Here it is.
Oh.
Where do you want to be oiled first?
No. Oh, he said his mouth. Yeah. Mouth. You're the other side.
Why, you're nothing more than a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I don't have any courage at all. I even scare myself. But look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks. Have you tried counting sheep? It doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Pat, pat here, pat, pat there, and a couple of brand new straws. That's how we keep you young and fair in the merry old land of Oz.
Really nice things, baby.
Rub, rub here, rub, rub there, with the old tin of glass. That's how we keep you in repair in the merry old land of Oz.
We can make a difference, smile to the cloud. Can you even dye my eyes to match my gown? Oh, jolly old town. Here, clip, clip, there, here, clip, clip, there.
That's certain air of the South up there in the merry old land of Oz. That's how we laugh the day away to the ha ha ha, ho ho ho, ha ha, hey hey hey, ha ha ha, ho ho ho. In the merry old land, merry old land, merry old, merry old, merry old land of
This is how much longer you have to be alive. And it's not long, my pretty. Just long enough for me to devise an unpleasant yet wildly entertaining death for you.
How can anyone be so nasty, mean, and cruel?
Lots and lots of practice.
Toto, we're home! Home! And I'm never going to leave here ever again. Because I love you all so much. And oh, Auntie Em, there really is no place like home.
Hi, my name is Joey B. Banks. I am a local musician and founder and director of the Black Star Drumline. I started the drumline to give kids in Madison or surrounding areas the same opportunities I had as a kid marching in the Madison Scouts organization, and introduced me to percussive arts. From the start, the program has been guided by principles of diversity, equity, and inclusion, leadership, community service, and mastery. Since the program began in 2008, it has become an award-winning performance group and has performed all over the state of Wisconsin and the Madison community. I'd like to thank the Downtown Rotary for giving me the opportunity to speak on behalf of Black Star Drumline members, and I want to thank you personally for your support and your support of the Madison Youth Arts Center. Thank you.
Downtown Rotary. Thank you for inviting Madison Youth Choirs to be part of your festival. We're so happy to be here. My name is Lynn Hemble. I'm the Executive Director.
And I'm Mike Ross, Artistic Director.
Madison Youth Choirs is a community of 11 ensembles for singers ages 7 through 18. And this fall, in spite of the pandemic, we have continued to meet and sing together over Zoom. We liken this to how athletes train in their off season. Everything we do together now, even though it's in a virtual space, just makes us stronger as individuals and as a community of singers. So, while we can't be together physically, we continue to be together with our full hearts and minds engaged with each other and with the music we're studying.
Today, you'll see 4 nostalgic clips of live performances of a few of our choirs captured in just the past few years. First, our Cantilena Choir performing Ella's Song, featuring the words of Ella Baker. Next, you'll see our collaboration with the incredible one-armed guitarist Tony Memel and his song, America to Go. Third is a clip of our Holst Choir. These are middle school boys singing and moving to a traditional South African song, Chochalosa. Finally, our most advanced choir, Cantabile, will present Kunla, a Gaelic song about a cunning and mysterious ghost. Thank you for inviting us to share with you today a joyful glimpse of our MYC community.
Hello, fellow Rotarians. I'm Bridget Fraser, Executive Director of the Wisconsin Youth Symphony Orchestras. And today I'm pleased to share with you this short video of WYSO's 50th anniversary concert at Overture Hall. Since 1966, WISO has served over 5,000 young musicians from throughout South Central Wisconsin. 5 orchestras, a percussion ensemble, brass and harp choirs, a chamber music program, and the WISO Music Makers program comprise the current offerings. Talented young musicians receive top quality instrumental training and performance opportunities. Our alums are members of prestigious orchestras worldwide, wonderful music teachers in our schools, and community leaders in their chosen professions. Thank you all so much for supporting the youth of our community. And now, I hope you enjoy 500 young WISO musicians, ages 5 through 18, performing Beethoven's timeless and inspirational Ode to Joy.
We hope you enjoyed the festival, our virtual tour of youth arts organizations. I just wanted to close today by reminding you all that nonprofits in our community are continuing to do incredible work during the toughest, most challenging times, and they're keeping our kids connected and engaged during this really, really challenging year. So we encourage you to reach out to these youth organizations, get engaged. They're having virtual performances. There's ways to be involved, even just from your home. And of course, think about supporting them during this holiday season. I also wanted to remind everyone that we have an incredible game changer project happening here in our community for youth arts, Madison's Youth Arts Center, happening over on the Near East Side. This project is going to be an affordable, beautiful, permanent home for youth arts. And it's going to create much, much more access for kids from every neighborhood to the important benefits of the arts. So look that one up too. Be safe, be well, and happy holidays. Bye-bye.
Well, that's a great program, and I want to thank all my virtual friends. This is probably the first meeting that I've been the president of where I actually can feel the warmth from seeing all these familiar faces. So I actually feel that I'm part of an impressive group that supports each other. So really appreciate having the virtual presence here. So great program again, and I want to wish everyone happy holidays. Thanks for joining us today. It's going to be a great year ahead. We are adjourned.